Hello, welcome to the Horror of It All Movie Podcast, video edition. This time I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my April Severin order. I didn't get the whole bundle, but I did get a bundle. And then I added stuff to it. So yeah, let's dive right into here with the peanuts. Stupidly didn't grab something, so hopefully it's not too hard. And the peanuts. I don't know if you can see that. God, I hate peanuts. I get it, it's cheap, whatever, but God, I hate peanuts. And I know I'm not alone here, but whatever. There's worse things today. So with them, I just kind of feel around and grab a movie. I will open these. Hey, stop stabbing me. That name just makes me laugh. The shot on video, At-A-Print shot on video classic is back with 9 hours of special features. This was made, if you don't know, anybody that's not familiar with this, because it's not a big thing, you know, but what the guys who did the movie went on to do, they went on to do the Sonic movies. They wrote them, so there were writers on them, so this is kind of how they started. Introduction by the two I was talking about, an audio commentary with them, as well as actor Andy Chris. Still stabbing after all these years, cast and crew reunion. The State of Stabbing Mike, an unmaking of The State of Being Mike, and the making of Hey Stop Stabbing Me. Alternate endings, Sledgehammers at Dawn, filmmaker intro, and audio commentaries. Plus it has some short films of theirs, Magma Head, which includes a filmmaker intro and audio commentary, Big Hit Little Fish, Free Car, Special Studies Film 2. No-budget filmmaking at its finest, a twisted and delightful example of clever writing and understanding genre. Long before big-time Hollywood players, Dorm Days, Gorlin the Insatiable, I think that's what it says, and Sonic the Hedgehog movies, 20-year-old producer, co-writer Josh Miller, director Josh Miller, and producer, co-writer, star Pat Casey spent their summer of 2000 with $500 and a mini DV cam and a group of friends. I really thought this was older, but whenever I think shot on video, I think like early 90s, late 80s. But oh, and this is, in case you didn't already know, this is an Intervision, which is their like sub-company kind of thing. Kind of like Vinegar Syndrome has theirs, and but theirs is Intervision. Let's see. Intervision is proud to present the justifiable cult favorite, now remastered in HD with new reunion features, and I just went through all those. So yeah, hey, stop stabbing me. You saw the trailer, and that's in the trailer. I think I'm in for a treat with this one. I do like shot on video stuff, as you may or may not know. With my other videos, I am a big fan of Saturn's Core and stuff even before that. Before there was a specific label that kind of dived into shot on video. There's the disc. No reverse. So yeah. Hey, stop stabbing me. Alright. Let's get through these peanuts here. I don't have a lot of stuff for this, but enough. Let me make sure I'm good here. There's no... The Big Sleazy, which includes Crypt of Dark Secrets and Death Brings Roses. 2 Jack Weiss, I think that's how you say his name, Sleazathons on Blu-ray for the first time. Bleeding Skull says, scummy, hilarious, and unnatural. Weiss's, I hope I'm saying that right, films are explorations of everything that really counts in the late 70s American trash. So yeah, these are 76 and 75. Perhaps the most bizarre film by New Orleans writer, producer, director Jack Weiss, or Weiss. Why does Weiss sound right? It's one or the other. I apologize. I butcher names. Crypt of the Dark Secrets is 71 minutes of supernatural sleaze. Let's see. Featuring voodoo vengeance, a possessed swamp stripper, multiple feats of knuckle-headed folk horror, and newly remastered from the original negative. Thought lost for more than 30 years, Death Brings Roses is the Big Easy amateur's epic of pimps, hookers, mob bosses, double crosses, superfying parade. I don't know what that says. Performances by non-professional locals Henry Youngman, real-life Hollywood tough guy Scott Brady, Oscar winner Broderick Crawford. I don't know any of these people, but I'm not sure if any of you do either. I don't know anything about these movies. I've never seen them, never even heard of them. But I'm definitely excited for the sleaze. It's right there, you know. But yeah, starring this French Quarter crime saga that walks a fine line between utter hilarity and bubbling sleaze. Now scanned in 2K from Weiss's professional 35mm print. I wish I knew beforehand. I forgot about him. Figure out how to pronounce it. That Jack Weiss made few films will always be one of the injustices of film history. I'm going to open this up. So yeah, that's the disc. It's the same as the cover. And there's no reverse. So, didn't go big on packaging this month, I see, but that's fine. That's fine. I was just digging their packaging. Alright, and the big one. But before I get to that, I'm going to take this out, my extra stuff, my other stuff I got. Ooh. That's right, I forgot I got this. This is really cool. I didn't know what to expect because you don't know when you add stickers at cart. This is the Blood of Dracula sticker. It's just like the cover. Really cool. I didn't know. For a second, I'm like, what did they throw in? I almost forgot that I got this. That is really cool. Big fan of this movie, as well as Flesh for Frankenstein. Of the two, I'm a Flesh for Frankenstein guy, but Blood for Dracula is great. I really love it. I don't know if I can actually show any of this, but I got, as I said, I added on after. I didn't get full-on bundles, but I got the comic book for Mardi Gras Massacre, so you probably have an idea what's coming next. I can't really go through this. There is some stuff in here, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, here is... Making sure I don't have anything else, because these fucking peanuts can hide shit. Alright, this is the one. This is the one I've been waiting for. Cover that up, even though... That's the slipcase. A bona fide scum classic. Jack Weiss's swan song is on another plane entirely. It's gut-busting epic of illogical, dirt cheap sleaze. It's the back of the slip. It's their new slips. Like Vinegar Syndrome. This one doesn't feel as thick, but it's still cool. Still cool. But yeah, I don't know exactly what happened with this movie. Who better to get it than Severin? But it was supposed to come out from no, what was it supposed to come out from? It was either Code Red or Scorpion, one of those. And I had even pre-ordered it, and then from Amazon anyway. But it just disappeared. But I'm glad that time went on, and Severin put it out. So they even had a pin of this that I didn't get. American Splatter Movie. Pretty cool. Everyone is celebrating. No one hears the screams of the victims of the sacrifice. I've never seen this. I've always wanted to see it, but I held off because it is not. I have seen it on some things in terrible quality. Another Video Nasty to add to my collection. Remastered in 2K with all new special features. With only 5 films, New Orleans-based writer-producer, director Jack Weiss, or Weiss, like I said, I'm not sure which way to pronounce it, became one of the most energetic figures in 70s exploitation, and for his final trashterpiece, that's a great word. I love on these, like, these are Vinegar Syndrome, they, and other companies, but especially them, they seem to invent words sometimes. Trashterpiece, I really like that. Weiss delivers a filth-fueled, disco-drenched, and gore-soaked epic of butchered hookers, hard-boiled homicide cops, and a prissy psycho with an Aztec sacrifice fetish that remains a once-in-a-lifetime sleaze experience. Shockingly yet hysterical fever dream of regional filmmaking with soundtrack by Dennis Coffey and Mike Theodore, and still banned in the UK as one of the original DDP 39 Video Nasties. So another one to add to the collection. I am so excited, and I'm so glad that they're Severin has been putting out a lot of these Video Nasties. Be it good, be it bad, but you know what? I'll take them. And you know what? I'm usually the guy that appreciates and likes bad movies, so I am completely fine with it. Sometimes I genuinely am like, no, I genuinely like that movie. And I'm sure this will be no exception. There's that. Does it have a reverse? It doesn't have a reverse. Not big on reverses this month, but it's fine. Now featuring a 2K master compiled from the best surviving post-Katrina elements and revealing new interview with Weiss himself. A grindhouse classic in a brutish, nasty, unapologetic, and sleazy like some of the best nights of your life from Trash Film Guru. Special features include I'm Not Into Hollywood, which is the interview with the director. An interview with actor William Mezzo, and an interview with actress Laura Misch. I'm not sure if that's a hard name to say, if that's how you pronounce it. I had somebody ask me on another video with my last video for Severin with my March package, if something was unlocked, and if anybody's curious, that is unlocked. ABC, I know that's tiny, you can't see it, but I just happened to notice. One of the most amazingly drenched but blissfully fucked up films that you need to see for yourself. Ridiculously entertaining, it said. And that was from Rock Shock Pop. But yeah, so Mardi Gras Massacre, finally in my collection. David Gregory and company have been killing it with these Video Nasties, and they said they got more to come, so I'm ready for their next podcast, whatever they're going to release. I already pre-ordered the second Christopher Lee box set. I was a huge fan of the first one, so yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. In case anybody's curious, before I call this an episode, so to speak, the Big Sleazy double feature is also region unlocked. And Hey Stop Stabbing Me is also region unlocked. So everything of those releases that I just showed you are all unlocked for reference. Here's my new sticker. It's green. I haven't noticed, and I really double check after. Like, I slowly throw the peanuts away, and I know. But I don't see an Intervision sticker, so. But yeah, anyway, thanks for checking out this video. Check out my other videos. I have more unboxings. I have podcasts. I have videos that are specifically about certain movies. Coming up next is my huge taking of my top, and I still haven't announced it, which will be in 4 video segments. It will be a video series of my top favorite Vinegar Syndrome movies, and I'm not just talking like my last videos were recommendations. Like, these are movies I love and whatever, but there was no order. I painstakingly made an order. So that'll be fun. And yeah. So yeah, like and subscribe if you will. That would be great. And I'm interested to find out what's next for Severin. So this movie keeps falling. I don't know why. So we'll find out together, so to speak. And again, I can't wait for the next podcast. I listen to every one of the Severin podcasts I have as soon as they're released, and they're a lot of fun. If you haven't checked those out, check those out for sure. Trying to think of anything else, but yeah, look out for new videos. Like and subscribe if you'd like, as I said. And yeah, so this has been the Horror of It All Movie Podcast. I'm Eric. Until next time.